Have you ever woken up and before you even got out of bed, the past came with you? Guilt over decisions that didn't work out, regrets that keep resurfacing, memories of relationships that ended, financial mistakes, or choices you would make differently if you had the chance today. How often does your mind get stuck on what's already behind you, stealing your peace before the day has even begun? And what if I told you that God is not calling you to live trapped in yesterday, but to walk freely today? In this video, you'll learn how to start your day emotionally free, spiritually aligned, and mentally focused on the present, trusting that God is guiding every step you take. We'll talk in a practical and meaningful way about how to release the weight of the past, quiet the cycle of mental rumination, and live with lightness, inner peace, and clarity. Stay with me until the end because this message may be exactly the turning point your heart needs today. Many adults live this cycle without realizing it. The body wakes up in the present, but the mind travels backward. Old conversations replay, missed opportunities resurface, guilt whispers that you should have known better. Regret tells you that you wasted time, chances, or years, and before the day has even begun, your energy is already drained. This is rumination, the habit of mentally revisiting the past over and over again, hoping for a different outcome that can never come. It feels productive, but it isn't. It doesn't heal. It doesn't fix. It only keeps your heart tied to what no longer exists. And slowly, this weight steals your peace, your focus, and your ability to live today fully. What makes this even heavier is that many people believe this burden is something they deserve to carry. You may think, "This is my fault," or "If I had done better, I wouldn't feel this way." So you punish yourself in silence. You carry yesterday into today, and today into tomorrow. But here is a gentle truth you need to hear. God never asks you to live imprisoned by your past. He doesn't deny that it happened. He doesn't minimize your pain, but He does not define you by it. The weight you feel each morning may feel familiar, but it is not from God. The Bible speaks directly into this struggle. In Philippians 3:13, the Apostle Paul says something profound and practical. He acknowledges the past, but he refuses to live there. He says that he chooses to forget what is behind and press forward to what lies ahead. This isn't denial, this is direction. Paul understood that you cannot walk forward while constantly looking backward. Spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, what you focus on determines where you go. And when the past becomes your main focus, the present loses its power. God's desire for you is not survival, it is renewal, especially at the start of your day. Morning is not just a time on the clock, it is a spiritual doorway. What you carry into your morning often shapes your entire day. When you begin with guilt, you walk in insecurity. When you begin with regret, you live in hesitation. But when you begin with surrender, something shifts. You create space for peace. You allow God to realign your heart. You give yourself permission to live today instead of endlessly paying for yesterday. Releasing the past is not something you do once and never revisit. For many people, it is a daily decision. Some mornings are harder than others. Some memories are more persistent. But this is where prayer becomes practical, not just spiritual. Prayer is not only asking God for things, it is putting things down. It is choosing to stop carrying what God never asked you to hold. When you pray with intention in the morning, you are training your mind to return to the present. You are reminding your heart that today has its own grace, its own strength, its own purpose. So now let us enter into this moment together. Wherever you are, allow your shoulders to relax. Take a slow breath in and release it gently. You don't need perfect words. You don't need to explain everything. God already knows the weight you've been carrying. Let this prayer be a place of release. God, this morning I come just as I am. I acknowledge that my past still tries to speak to me. I confess that some mornings I wake up carrying memories, regrets, and guilt that feel heavier than the day ahead. But today, I choose to bring all of it to you. I place every mistake, every wrong decision, every broken moment into your hands. I release the conversations I keep replaying. I release the versions of myself I can no longer change. I release the burden of trying to fix yesterday. Lord, quiet my mind. Silence the voices of accusation and self-judgment. Replace them with your truth. Remind me that I am not condemned, that I am not defined by my past, and that your mercy is new every morning, including this one. Teach my heart to stay here, in the present, where your grace is active and your guidance is clear. God, I ask you to realign my thoughts today. When memories try to pull me backward, gently bring me to now. When regret tries to steal my focus, anchor me in your promises. Help me to walk through this day emotionally lighter, spiritually aligned, and mentally clear. I trust that you are guiding my steps even when I cannot see the full path ahead. As you move forward with your day, hold on to this truth. You don't have to carry yesterday into today. You are allowed to walk lighter. You are allowed to breathe again. Let this peace stay with you as you go to work, as you face conversations, as you make decisions. And if this moment spoke to your heart, don't keep it only for yourself. You might know someone who is silently carrying the same weight. Take a moment to share this message with them. And if it encouraged you, gently like this video as a way of saying yes to more moments like this. And before you go, I invite you to be part of this space. Write a comment below, even if it's just a short prayer, a word of gratitude, or a simple, "I'm choosing peace today." Your words matter, and they may encourage someone else who reads them. Remember, you don't have to walk this journey alone. Come back tomorrow for another moment of prayer and renewal. God is with you, guiding you step by step, one peaceful day at a time.